How is it going, crew? So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use MyFitnessPal and get this thing rocking. So, I had already made the video and got a freaking phone call, which is always great. So, what you're going to do, this is MyFitnessPal on an iPhone. Yours might look slightly different, but regardless, it'll all work the same. You're going to click the More button when you first start. Scroll down to Settings. Go to Diary Settings, go to Diary Sharing, and make sure it's set to public. Okay, that way I can actually look at your food and look you up. Next, when you go from there, I need you to write this down. Write your username there at the top. So my username is Chris Shank. Okay, you're going to put that down there. If you didn't know how to say my last name, that's how you say it. Okay, so Chris Shank. Next, I need you to send me your username so I can put it in my system so I can actually look at your stuff, which is going to be important for me to help you, okay? So from beyond that, what we need to do is go over how to actually use the diary and tracker and all those things. First, it's set up in breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, exercise, water. Do not put anything under the exercise ever. It usually grossly overestimates how many calories you burn, which gives you like well, I'm burning this many calories. Why is it not losing? And no, thank you. So just don't put anything down there. Okay. When I do your calculations, when I show you how I'm doing your calories, all that, you'll be able to see what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. And so it's you're able to see what's going on. Okay. But when you do your food, okay, you're just going to click add food, and I'll put in what I had today. Okay. So I'm going to go here. I had it's called a Jamwich protein or peanut butter and banana sandwich. When you click the item that you want, push the little check mark. That way it automatically puts it in there. It does all my nerdy stuff for you, so I can just look over that and be good to go. Okay. Next though, one question I get commonly is like, Chris, there's so many options of stuff. What do I actually pick? It's a great freaking question. So as you can see, when you look up chicken breast, there's tons of different options. Like, I'm sure this thing goes on for miles, right? But you see all these ones with the little check marks, the little green checks on them. That means it's been verified by multiple users and MyFitnessPal to be accurate. So if you go to baked, or actually let's just go to chicken breast raw, okay? You click that and it gives you the proteins, the carbs, the fats. If you had 100 grams, this is what it would be. If, though, we need to adjust some things, maybe go to serving size, and let's say instead of grams, you're using ounces. And let's say you used 4 ounces of chicken. It does all the math for you automatically, okay? And now, just so we know we're all on the same page, serving size is basically the measuring tool, right? So in this case, it could be 100 grams you're measuring at once, 1 gram, 3.5 ounces, a pound, a kilogram, whatever, right? A milligram if you want, but it can be that. So let's say we have a pound of chicken you eat at one time. That's our serving size. That's our measuring tool. You ate 1 pound of chicken. That means you ate 4.5 grams of fat, 140 grams of protein, done, okay? All that's set up for you. If you're going to add this to your thing, all you do is push the little add button. Booyah, it's in there. Done deal. Now, when I talk about hitting targets or whatever, you might not be doing that now, but when I do talk about that, what I mean is we go to nutrition, and then we're hitting protein, carb, and fat targets. Okay, so that might mean, hey, we need to eat, in my case for me, I need 140 grams of protein. Currently, I'm 10 over, which is no bueno. We want to be at or under or within 5 grams of each. So I would go back and I'd be like, all right, I probably don't need a pound of chicken. Let's go for like half of a pound. Awesome. And then it does the math for me. I click this. Everything's peachy. I'm having a good day. So that is how you use MyFitnessPal. That's how you set it up to where I can see it. Just make sure that A, you send me your stuff, your username so I can actually look at it. And then B, that you use this thing so we can actually make weight loss predictable and that you can keep losing weight and get your target at a nice, timely manner. Cool? Talk to you later.